Back in 1985, Dian Parkinson captured an entire era's imagination when she slipped into that unforgettable orange swimsuit, a moment that seemed to freeze the golden age of television glamour in a single frame. The suit itself was dazzling, a bold shade of tangerine that glowed against her bronzed skin like a California sunset. Every shimmer of light that kissed the fabric brought out the sculpted tone of her body, the playful poise of her posture, and the confident charm that made her one of the most recognizable faces on The Price is Right. She wasn't just posing for a photograph. She was defining the spirit of the mid-1980s, a time of bold colors, unfiltered confidence, and the kind of beauty that didn't need filters or digital touch-ups. The set of that photo shoot was said to radiate with a kind of warmth that wasn't just from the lighting. Dian had a magnetic aura that drew every eye toward her, her laughter between takes, the way her hair caught the breeze, and how effortlessly she moved as though she were born to be in front of the camera. The orange swimsuit, now famous in its own right, seemed to take on a life of its own, hugging her form with a mix of elegance and daring that perfectly balanced class and sensuality. It was this very blend that made her such a television icon. She could be sultry without ever being vulgar, alluring without ever crossing the line, playful yet professional to the core. Fans remember that image because it wasn't just about appearance, it was about presence. Dian Parkinson had what the old-school Hollywood stars possessed, that unteachable star quality. She could turn an ordinary photo shoot into something electric, something that stayed in the public imagination long after the cameras stopped flashing. The slight sheen on her skin, the soft glint in her eyes, and that confident tilt of her smile, all of it added up to a moment that would be replayed in memories and magazines for decades to come. Even today, nearly 40 years later, people revisit those pictures with the same awe they felt the first time. They represent more than nostalgia. They represent an era when beauty was natural, lighting was real, and charisma couldn't be manufactured. That orange swimsuit has become a cultural artifact, a symbol of carefree confidence, old Hollywood polish, and timeless allure. For those who grew up watching her, it's a reminder of the glamour that once defined television screens. For younger generations discovering her today, it's an introduction to what true star power looked like before social media and filters. In every sense, the 1985 swimsuit image remains a testament to Dian Parkinson's legacy, radiant, fearless, unforgettable. She wasn't merely a model in that photo. She was a visual echo of a decade that celebrated boldness and beauty in equal measure. Her look in that orange suit continues to shimmer in pop culture memory, not as a fleeting image, but as an eternal icon of elegance and charm that still leaves fans breathless decades later.